Hi everybody!
Hello!
Welcome back to our TikTok tips. Today we're doing a slightly different video talking about the differences between Britain and Germany, in particular the healthcare system.
Oh, tip tops got the tips. Oh, tip tops got the tips. Oh, tip top. Oh, tip top. Oh, tip tops we got the tips.
It's really complicated in Germany, it seems to be, but actually it isn't. I mean, it's just different, compared to British.
So how does the general system in Germany work?
You can usually take out an insurance, a private insurance or a state insurance. So that means you really have the option to take either private or state insurance.
But everybody must take insurance, is that
Yes,
right?
everybody has to, right.
Okay, so that's a legal
It's
requirement.
totally
And
true.
if you're not working, what happens?
If I don't work, I also need to take out an insurance.
Who pays for that? Is it the job centre or?
It's the job centre,
Okay.
or you can be insured through your family, through your
Okay.
parents.
Okay, depending on your age.
Exactly, and
Okay.
also depending on the age, exactly.
Okay.
Mm.
So, I mean, one of the things that confused me when I first came to Germany was this word Krankenkasse. What is a Krankenkasse? Because there is no equivalent for it in English.
That's funny that they don't know, right, isn't it? I mean, it is the health insurance companies which you find here in Germany. We have hundreds.
But they're
of
different
those.
to a private insurance company, aren't they?
I mean, no, they provide you with state or private insurances. It depends. Some
Okay.
only provide you with just private insurances and others with state insurances. That's true.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
because in England
Mhm.
we have insurance companies that do private insurance, but everybody, whether you have private insurance or you don't have private
Mhm.
insurance, everybody is insured through their national insurance, which comes out of your salary every month. Like your tax, it's like a tax.
Mm.
So you pay your income tax and you pay your national insurance, and that contribution goes to the government, and that is paying for your state pension and your maybe healthcare when you're older and your health insurance. So it's the state system where everything is centralised through the government, and the government actually pays for the NHS or the National Health Service.
This is really different in Germany. We can choose which kind of health insurance we would like to have. And then it also depends then on our monthly fees, because they of course charge you for different services. And depending on what I like to have covered, I opt for this or this insurance, and normally also have a look at the price, what you get for the price.
Yeah, I remember I was really shocked when I first came to Germany, because I've gone into the state system because private insurance is it's expensive in England, it's crazy in America, but it's very expensive here in Germany as well. And you have to be earning over a certain amount to take out the private insurance. Is that true?
Yeah,
generally?
that's true, right.
Yeah.
As a freelance, or if you have your own, or if you run your own business, you are usually privately insured.
Okay. But they also have a system, I noticed, where even working kind of through the state system, it was expensive for me when I first got here and I was freelance. It was expensive, even the state insurance, whereas in England, it's a percentage of what you earn. So each month, for example, maybe if I earn £1,000 a month, then maybe I pay £80 in national insurance. And that £80, which is 8%, will pay for my pension and my sick pay and my hospital treatment and
Yes,
everything.
I mean, the German insurance covers so much, And if you get a treatment, if you go into hospital, then you really can rely on a very, very good service. you know?
Okay.
And you don't have to pay directly the doctors or the hospitals, You pay your monthly fees, and then, yes, you pay actually your treatment for that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, in England, you don't pay when you go to the hospital or when you go to the doctors. You don't pay.
Okay.
You go to the pharmacy
Mhm,
and you get a prescription,
mhm.
and that prescription you might pay a contribution towards. Not if you're pregnant, not if you're unemployed, but you pay a contribution. But you don't pay anything for your treatment. That's covered.
Okay, it's also covered.
But then not everything is covered. What I've noticed in Germany is that the Krankenkasse, which is like your insurance firm, will pay for lots of different things like wellness, for example. And I did a yoga course.
Osteopathy,
Yeah.
right, depending on what you need. You know. Yes, they want to cover lots of also modern treatments, you know, not anymore. A holistic approach, you know, they're thinking of this holistic thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Whereas I think the NHS is a little bit slower to come towards these things. It's still very much the basics of Western medicine. But it also depends on where in the country you are as to what your trusts in particular will cover. Some will cover some plastic surgery and some not. Some will cover fertility treatment, some not. So.
There are huge differences in Germany too. You really have to compare them and to see what is important for you to have covered and other things. I mean, you don't need, you know how healthy you are, right?
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
you just try to weigh it up, you know, whether this is good for you or you go for that. It depends.
But I think, I mean, either way, whether it's the British system or the German system, everybody in the country is covered.
Exactly.
Everybody has healthcare.
This is a must-have, you know. If you have students coming over to Germany, they always wonder, oh, why do I need health insurance, you know?
Yeah.
But without health insurance, you can't study. And so these little things you really have to know when you come over to Germany. That's
It's
really true.
Yeah, I found this out. I found out the hard way. But
Why
no,
I
we
would
do.
like to study? Why do I need health insurance? You know?
Yeah, I'm young and fit, but everybody has to
Exactly.
have health insurance.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think that there are differences. I don't necessarily think one system is better than the other. You pay a bit more in Germany, but you get more for your money. But I think both countries are covered. Unlike America, where it's crazy expensive and not everybody is insured, and breaking your leg can cost you your house.
Yes, we can't talk about
Yeah,
this.
let's not talk about
yes,
America, but-
exactly.
Anyway, guys, we hope that we've enlightened you a little bit about the differences between Britain and Germany and our healthcare systems. And if you liked the video and you'd like some more tips about the different cultures, let us know in the comments below. And give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any more of our videos. Until then, we'll
See you soon. Bye.